Oh, I see. Yeast. Oh, salt. Very good. No. Needle and cotton.
Oh, that was my father's.
Oh, look.
Bless the little piggy. You're not gone home then? Oh, you should be home by now.
Please, Mum. The gardener sold me primroses with the pattern for the darning wool wrapped round them. I can't remember which colour to get.
I remember that wool round the primrose posy. It was a kind of blue, like the socks I'd knitted for my man Sam. You come with me to Fleecy Flocks. I do remember the colour. Well, I do. Well, I'm sure she's here somewhere.
Just having a tidy up. Don't want the place getting in a mess. I am going to get round to tidying up, but it's a bad time of year now. Bales and bags arriving all the time. You want some slippers?
No, Fleecy, I don't want slippers. Darning wool. Darning wool, like I bought for my Sam's socks. No, not netted needles. Darning wool.
You want black or white, ma'am? 3-ply, was it? I know I have it somewhere. Sim Ram came in this morning with the Ewanton clip. I'm completely cluttered with his clip.
No, look. Blue darning wool on cards. Here. How does that look?
Oh, I'm sure that'll be fine, Mrs. Betsy. Thank you very much for helping me. Thank you, Miss Lucy.
Now, it is so late I must get home. And if you'll take my advice, you will go ahead home too, before twilight. It's a long uphill road to Piggery Parkham, and there's some queer folk about. And don't go talking to strangers.
Balloons! 3 for an 80. Up or down, up or down.
Get out of the way!
Where do I buy yeast for my aunt's bacon?
Will you, Piggy?
Oh, they might be able to help me.
It's a rare thing, the sea. Easy there, shipmate. Ride easy, me hearty. You've naught to fear from honest Ben Cookson, man of the sea. What, not a word for your pal? Not so much as a how do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Man? I mustn't talk to strangers.
I know you are, shipmate. You're speaking to Ben Cookson, friend to all, seaman on the Pounder Candles a ship in the ginger trade, and to show real friendship naval style, let me offer you some snuff.
Oh, I'm too young for snuff, although my aunts are partial to it. Would you like a barley sugar?
Barley sugar? Oh, you couldn't have said a better word. Where are you steering with your basket, shipmate?
Oh, I'm off to get some yeast from the aunt.
And so you shall. But I'll wager you a bad apple to a barrel of rum. You've never been on board a ship, am I right?
Yes, I've never been on a ship. And I really don't think...
What did I say? Isn't Ben the very man for sizing up a fella?
Go on!
Robinson! You want to be on your way home? It'll be dark by the time you reach the farm.
Look out! Look out below!
Ah! You be careful! You'll squash us all.
Now, where was I? Oh, dear, oh, dear.
No, wait!
Did you ever see anything so fine in your life?
Wow.
Just a quick peek on board and it's back home to the farm with you. It's not a chance that comes to a pig every day, you know. Well, not a pig such as yourself, with your fine silver ring and all.
53 loaves of stale bread and 17 barrels of sour beer for the sailors. And lots of cream cakes for my tea. Now, we'll also need 3 sides of best bacon.
Captain.
And 33 pounds of apples for the sauce.
Welcome aboard the Pound of Candles, Master Pig. I hope you'll enjoy your trip. Visit, as the saying goes.
Sure I shall, sir.
You mustn't call me sir, young'un. I be Mr. Mate. The only sir is the captain there. Him you must call sir. 'Tis a custom at sea, as you might say.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mate.
Ah, champion, as the saying goes. Where did you find that word?
Oh. Beg pardon? Sorry. I don't know. Oh, are you unwell? Oh yeah, those are sails. The wind blows and it pushes the boat along. I learnt that from my cousin Tom Pig. He went on the skylight around the bay for his birthday.
Get aloft, you scraggy monkey! I'll have you for a pair of earmuffs. My rough nautical way of talking. It's all a jest.
Yeah, I'd like to go home now. I have to be back at Piggery Porkham by dark, my aunt said.
And so you shall, but not before you have a nice hot cup of Ben's tea to warm your innards. And what would you say to a muffin?
A muffin? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not all right then, just one. Thank you very much for asking.
I've got a few crumpets down in the galley. And some ginger jam.
Oh, I like that.
I thought you might.
Hands to the capstan! Loose heads! Stand aloft to loose topsails! Hands aloft! Ease short, come on!
Oh. Funny.
Now, sir, mate, what do you say to a seaman's grub? Does it suit your fancy?
That's lovely. Thank you for asking. It's just like shore grub. It's very good.
Sure is good. Lovely scoff. Now, I've made you a nice cup of tea, and I'll put a little grog in it to give you a lift for your journey home. Try it.
Oh, you seem to be tilting over. I only like flat shit.
That's the men loading all the heavy stuff. It'll come back level again in a minute, you'll see.
Whoa. What did you say was in it? Oh, it tastes funny. Oh, nice funny.
Grog. That's a drink that sailors take to make them happy. Drink it all up and you'll feel happy too.
Oh, thank you ever so much for my visit to the ship, Mr. Ben. Thank you. I must go outside now.
Let me go first. Make sure it's safe. Yes, it's quite safe for you to go out now.
What's happened to all the land? Why has it moved away from us? Why are we surrounded with wet water?
Well, I never did. The captain must have set sail when we was feeding our faces down below. Who'd have thought it?
I don't want to go to sea. I'm not built to go to sea. I've got to be home by twilight, my aunt said. Help! Help! I've been pignapped!
Oh, this should be Robinson's job. He's so much bendier than I. can he be?
Yes, where can he be? He promised to be home by twilight.
By twilight?
Twilight, yes, and I've made crumpets for him for his tea.
Crumpets for his tea?
Yeah.
Well, let's look if we can see him.
Well, I shall certainly see him if he's there to be seen.
Look at that lovely, lovely thing.
What, dear? What are you looking at?
I thought those were your seeing things a long way away glasses.
These are my glasses for seeing things further away than a book, but not quite so far away as a mountain glasses.
Oh.
You tell me what you see.
Well, I can see a lovely little boat out in the blue water. Oh. Do you think it's going to some far tropic land full of Zulus and Eskimos?
Tropic land? Fiddlesticks! I thought you were raving at Robinson. Where has that thoughtless pig got to?
Help! Oh, help! Oh, I've been taken out to sea! Oh, everything is sloping. Oh, everything is sideways on a boat. Pigs aren't meant to go to sea. No, pigs are meant to be in flat places, flat, dry places.
You'll be all right, young'un.
Oh, help! Help, somebody help
Hey, hold
me.
your noise, little pig. We'll have to turn you into... Now, come on. Forward to the galley. It's where you belong. Go on, get a move on. Right, now, cast off your clothes and bunts.
Not in there, young'un. That's for the skipper, not for the likes of you. You come along with me, I'll show you your quarters.
Yes, Mr. Ben. I have to find the galley.
We don't say yes on board, we says aye. And the galley is the kitchen. You'd best get my ranking right now that we're seaborne.
What is your ranking, Mr. Ben?
Cook.